actually headed to an art museum right now. It's really small, it shouldn't take too long. I've been very busy just like organizing, lots of cleaning, doing laundry, and things like that to try to prepare to move because I leave on Monday. But I feel like I've been just like sitting inside my house. So I was like, let me just go to this art museum to like have a break, go outside for a little bit. And then when I come back, I'll have my Spanish class, and then I'll finish a lot of like taking photos of clothes to sell and just putting laundry and different things away. So that's my plan for today. And oh, also I'm taking these braids out. These have been in for a few weeks now. I was gonna take these out right after vacation, but it's been so hot in Madrid. I've been going to the pool a lot more, and I can't swim unless I have braids in my hair, so I can like actually go under the water so I don't have to like worry about like detangling my hair from chlorine and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna take my braids out tonight, do a full deep condition, and then my hair will be all good for the weekend until I leave to get back to Chicago. I just finished the museum. It's really, yeah, it really isn't that big. I think if I was reading a lot more of the text, it would have taken me a lot longer. I usually only will read the general autobiography section, and then if I see certain pieces that I like, then I'll read about them, but I won't read about every single one because then I'll never leave an art museum. This was the last place that he lived before he died, so his family decided to turn his house into a museum to showcase some of his artwork, and then also like you could see like the dining area and like the family room, and then the other rooms were just shown with other artwork. But it was nice. That's half of my hair. They look kind of scary. And then I just need to do the other half. This is the hair. I cut the braids because it's just like less work to unbraid it. I usually cut the extensions where my hair would be, where it's straight, just to be like safe, so I don't cut my actual hair. For those who are new, here's the little update. I've been living in Madrid, Spain for the last 2 years. I've been an English teacher. Amazing experience. I'm gonna film a whole video on being a language assistant and pros and cons of Madrid. I'll have those videos out like probably in a month or so. Sadly, it's an end of an era, so I'm heading back to the US just for a few months, and I have very exciting plans for 2024. So, but I'll keep that a secret for just for now. But yeah, that's my little intro, everything like that. I thought it'd be fun to do like a pack with me video. This is probably gonna take a few days because today is Friday. Today honestly is just figuring out like what stuff I have. I don't know. I'm selling a lot of things, like people are picking things up today, through the weekend. I'm getting rid of a whole suitcase. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because it's a whole checked bag that I brought with me. Today we have a lot to do. We have a lot to do. Oh my God, my eyes have been twitching because I'm very stressed. But I have never packed this early in my life. Moving to Spain, I think I packed day of. Oh my God, there's just so much. There's just so much. And also like, I should show you guys all the stuff in my kitchen. Let me show you guys stuff in my kitchen before I start packing. Okay, you guys, I know it's messy. This is part of the clothing that I'm selling. These are like all the random items. Most of these things are gonna get picked up today. And I have some other items I need to sell. And then my comforter is in here just to get it out of the way because it is too hot to be having a comforter on me right now. And then this is the suitcase that I'm getting rid of. You guys, like that's like a pretty decent amount of space, but whatever, I'll figure it out. None of my roommates are here right now. Usually I live with 4 other girls, but no one's here. I think a lot of them moved out last week. So I am taking all of the space. Layer of things are in. Like I said, you guys, this bag is like huge. So okay, 15 shirts going in. Okay, so I'm gonna be making banana chocolate chip cookies, but I'm gonna brown the butter first. Excuse my dishes. I'm gonna brown the butter first and then I'll get started on the rest of the stuff. Once the cookies are in the oven, then I will start on dinner. So it's like a good timing for that, I think. This is actually so good. It tastes, I don't know if they have this in the States. I hope they do. Because I drink beer now, apparently, but this is like it's a rosé beer, but it tastes like cherry to me. I don't know. I think it tastes really good. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay, we need to add the banana. I feel like that's not that much banana for banana cookies. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the oven. The way the chocolate already has melted, I put the chocolate in and it's already been melted in the bowl. So yeah, it's gonna be melted anyways in the oven. The ones on the right are really big. The ones on the left are like normal size. I don't know why I did these so big, but I'm gonna put these in the oven and I'm gonna put the rest of this in the fridge if it fits. And then I finished my pasta. So very productive. Bon appetit. These turned out very good. Welcome to day 2 of packing. I'm gonna be wearing the same outfit because I'm packing all of my stuff, so I don't want to like take out 3 different outfits or like 2 different outfits just to pack. So I put this back on. Today I'm gonna be working on my carry-on bag. Yeah, my purple carry-on bag. I put my shoes in the top part yesterday and that fit, and I think I can probably fit like socks, underwear, and bras also on the top part. And in the bottom part, I'm gonna be trying to fit all of my dresses, skirts, shorts. Okay, yeah, that's it. Dresses, skirts, oh, and my huge top of bins. Okay, now I see the problem. And I have all of these tops as well. But I feel like these are all really small. These are all really small tops, so if I need to, I probably could shove some in my big checked bag, some in my backpack. So yeah, we'll do this part last and we'll see how much room I have. There's like so many things I'm like looking at and like thinking of because there's a lot to do, a lot to get done, no water. Okay. But yeah. Let's get going, I guess. But you know what? It's Saturday and I'm actually very proud of myself for being this early on packing. Like I said this yesterday, but I'm never this early to pack. And I already have my big bag folded and packed nicely. Tomorrow's my last full day. Tomorrow's my last full day in Madrid, so That will be fun. Sorry everyone, I did not record this part because I was just fitting all of these things in like a freaking puzzle, but I got it. I think I got almost all of my clothing in here, and I forgot a couple things to add to the big one, so I'm gonna add the extra t-shirts and stuff to that, and then I'll probably get my I don't know about my shoes. I have a few more things that I can fit in my checked bag. Also, I weighed my checked bag and I think we're at 37 pounds. We got a max of 50, so I'm doing pretty well. Today's my last full day in Madrid. And honestly, I'm so tired. I've just been packing a lot and just organizing my things. I want to go to the flea market for one last time at Rastro flea market. So I'm gonna go there and see if I can get any small souvenirs, but if I can't, it's fine. Or I'll do myself a shirt, I don't know. And then after that, I need to go to the Apple store because my lips are so dry. Oh my god, you guys, my lip over here is sunburned. I need to get a new battery for my AirTag, the like tracking thing, because I'm gonna put that in my checked bag so I know where my stuff is, because airports in the summer, you're losing your stuff. Everyone's losing their luggages. Last year it was really bad. I don't think this year it's been as bad, but I've still seen a few videos, like TikToks, about people losing their bags. So I need to get a new battery because mine has been dead for like a few months. I need to go because I have people picking stuff up for me in like a few hours, so I need to like hurry up.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
You guys, oh my god. The way I just walked around for like 2 hours, whew, I'm not gonna miss walking around that heat, so that's one thing. I went to the bazaar just to get something small. The bazaar is like a cheap little store that just kind of has everything. Then I went to the Rastro flea market, and that was nice. I got a necklace for myself, and I got my mom some earrings. I walked around. I was looking for a specific shirt, but I didn't find it, so I may try to look for it tonight or tomorrow if I have time. Oh, then I walked to the Apple store because I needed a new battery for my Apple tag. I don't know why. I kept saying Apple Watch instead of AirTag. But they're like, we don't have that. You have to go to like an electronics store. So I went to Media Market, and when I was in Media Market, I was like, oh, this is for my Apple Watch. And he was like, oh, okay. And he was like looking it up, and he was like, I don't understand. And then he was trying to sell me a new Apple AirTag, and I was like, no, that's not what it is. He thought the AirTag was the battery for the Apple Watch because they kept saying it was the battery for the Apple Watch. And it was like 40, and I was like, it should not be that much. I did a little bit of research. I went on Google and I found the battery I needed. It was like €2. Thank God I didn't buy a whole new AirTag. That would have been annoying. So after I went to the electronics store, I walked back over here, but I stopped at some stores just like browse. I am so tired. It's so hot.
Yeah, I'm a queen. Wait, I think
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.